Hunt continues today, and a key witness, his former lover, Joseph Banis, is expected to testify against him again today. Wave 3's Cedra Mayfield live this morning outside the Judicial Center, where more Banis testimony is expected in just a few hours. Cedra?
John, all eyes and ears will be on this case as testimony is expected to resume. And this twisted tale of sex, drugs, and murder in just a few hours. We could hear from Joseph Banis and learn more firsthand accounts about this love triangle from 2009 that ultimately ended in the death and burial of Jamie Carroll in an old Louisville basement. Banis took to the stand for the first time Friday after changing his mind and agreeing for a second time to testify against his ex-boyfriend, Jeffrey Mont. It's all part of a deal to spare Banis from the death penalty. You see, Banis has already been found guilty of murdering Carroll, but as part of his sentence agreement, he'll get life in prison with the possibility of parole in 20 years if he gives up his right to appeal and testifies against Mont. But the deals don't stop there. Mont also accepted a deal to avoid the death penalty, having agreed to testify against Banis as well. For the most part, their stories have matched up. The only real difference at the end, with either man claiming that Carroll was shot and stabbed at the hands of the other. Take a listen.
I had seen him without any preamble or forewarning go from 0 to 100 miles an hour, and the extreme violence and absolute lack of hesitation that I saw in him on a number of occasions, but certainly on the night that the morning that Jamie Carroll was killed, scared me.
Now, with testimony expected to resume in just hours, many people will be paying close attention to this case. Stay with Wave 3 News for all the updates and developments. You can watch live on air and with wave3.com and on your cell phones with your Wave 3 News app. Live from the Judicial Center, Cedra Mayfield, Wave 3 News.
Thanks, Cedra. Also happening today, the Louisville man accused of beating a man to death